Tonight on Reverend Jess Sits Down and Has a Conversation with someone who did something in regards to something that Reverend Jess has a mild interest in at the very least. Reverend Jess sits down with the good old Aqua Sloth. Wait a minute, did I get an old script? What is this? Oh my goodness, it looks like we are checking in with Aqua Sloth after all this time. We sit down and we talk about all types of things, mainly Bam Margera. There's a lot of Bam Margera. We talk a lot about Bam Margera in this episode. And all the important questions, like what did Aqua Sloth have for breakfast today, and is he having difficulty managing a parasocial relationship with the small group of fans that he's managed to cultivate after all these years? It's a rip-and roaring time, so sit down, grab yourself a warm bowl of Estes soup, and enjoy the Reverend Jess podcast with no name.
Greetings and salutations, all you listeners out there, however few there are, and welcome to the Reverend Jess's podcast with no name, a very simple process, a very simple show in which I sit down with somebody who I have taken an interest in terms of their creative output and what they put out into the world, and we discuss them. We get to the real nitty-gritty, the important questions, like what did you have for breakfast today? And today we have a special Where Are They Now type of episode in which we sit down with the first ever guest on the Reverend Jess's podcast with no name, the man who was kind enough to sit down with me when I was just making a pilot for a show that I didn't even have a title for and still don't. The man affectionately known as the guide video guy, but also known as Aqua Sloth, or Mr. Aqua Sloth from the old Xbox 360 days. Hunter and I got back in touch after all this time, and we just decided to sit down and have another conversation, touch base, see what it's like going from 3.6K subscribers with a viral video all the way up to his current status today, in which he is pushing 20K, and still posting guide videos, and a whole bunch of other stuff in between. So, if you're here from Hunter's channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the fantastic conversation that we're about to have. Rest assured, this is not going to be your standard interview. We're going to be joking around quite a bit. A good portion of this interview is basically my Bam Margera impersonation in interviewing Aqua Sloth. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So, with that being said, I'm going to shut the fuck up because you're not here to listen to me. You're here to listen to Aqua Sloth. So let's talk, shall we?
Okay. We're recording.
This one, I'm clapping and snapping and, testing voices and peaks and valleys and all that jazz.
All that good jazz. All that, whatever that jazz music you played before was.
Oh, that's the John Spencer Blues Explosion.
Sorry, that was it. John Spencer Blues. Hell yeah, let that shit play, brother.
Honestly, though, this album's fucking sick. I highly recommend you listen to it.
You know what? Let me go ahead and just add that to my damn Spotify.
It's their album Acme. There's a song about Santa driving an 18-wheeler on it.
What is the band? The Blues Explosion?
John Spencer Blues Explosion. If you ever watch Baby Driver.
Yeah.
That song that's in the beginning where it's like, thank you very much, and ladies and gentlemen, right now I'd like to tell you about the fabulous, most groovy bell bottoms. That's John Spencer.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
Yeah, they're fucking great. They're a fucking great band.
Oh, he's the leader of the Scuzz Rock Heroes Pussy Galore. Hell yeah. Yeah,
absolutely. Blues Explosion, though, man.
Badass.
They had a John C. Reilly in one of their music videos once.
No shit.
Yeah. They did when the song that I was just playing. That's the one that leads into every single interview I do. And that music video, they had actors play the band, and then the band acted as actors for a music video.
Fuck, that's so sick. I love a good music video.
Yeah, you don't have them anymore. Not anymore.
I know.
It's unacceptable, frankly.
Yeah. There's a music video, I think it's Funny You Should Ask by the Front Bottoms. And they have Sal from Impractical Jokers and Chris Gethard, who had famously the Chris Gethard show on True TV, I think, which that show fucking ripped.
Yeah.
But they were both in that, and it was like, yeah, I don't know, it was just funny.
Yeah, 100%.
Good-ass music video.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. But now we're in a horrible state of hell in which bands don't want to try anymore. And
no, literally.
Yeah, they're just, doing their damn thing to try and make sure that there's no originality, no fun.
Corporate slop sells, man. What do you not get? Everyone wants a sterilized.
That's the thing, Hunter. That's the thing. We're dealing with a golden age in this country. We're dealing with a golden age. Music videos are passe. We're not doing them anymore.
And let's go to Bam Margera, see what he has to say about this.
Dude, fucking haggard-ass music videos were so good back in the day. Dude, I remember me and Dunn were fucking watching Turbo Negro video. It was so good, dude. Ape was so mad when I had them in the fucking kitchen.
Ape. I just said that yesterday, and I was like, what a disrespectful nickname for your mom. Ape.
Like, granted, like, her name's April, but like,
no, right? Come on, man.
Like that old bit about how, like, how do we go from Richard to Dick?
Right? Yeah. I can see Jonathan to John. I can get that. Richard to Dick.
I never understood John to Jack, though. I never understood that.
Yeah. Okay. I just learned this recently. I think it was when my brother had his second kid. I think maybe they were talking about naming it Jack or something, and we were talking about how Jack was short for Jonathan, and I was like, wait, how the fuck? How does that work?
I'm Charles. You can call me Cock.
You can call me Chuck. It's like, okay, I kind of get that one a little bit, but you're still kind of reaching. Chuckles.
Just lean into it, Just, most ridiculous, like, correlation. Like my name's Jess, right?
Yeah.
So, like, my name's legitimately Jess. It's not Jesse. It's never been Jesse.
Yeah.
On my birth certificate, it says Jess. But everybody thinks that it's short for Jesse, so I just fuck with them, and I say, oh, no, it's actually short for Jessiah.
Oh, I guess there's no male equivalent, but I mean, Jessica would be the Jessica. Jess is short for Jessica, but there's no like male equivalent. I guess Jesse, but
yeah, but even that sounds like a nickname.
Yeah. I had a guy I worked with at this weird like post office place, and his name was Ronnie. And on his birth certificate was Ronnie. It wasn't Ronald. I was like, what kind of backwoods ass fucking hillbilly shit is Ronnie on the birth certificate, dude?
Well, I mean, they if anything, they wanted they were really big Dio fans, and they didn't realize that Ronnie James Dio, was actually Ronald James Dio.
He said, wait a minute, we fucked up. It was supposed.
What you mean his name ain't Ronnie?
I don't believe it. I don't believe that.
Dude, this interview is going to go so bad.
Hey, okay, actually, hold on. I the last time we talked, did Jackass Forever come out yet? Or did we talk about that?
It had not come out yet, which is what brings me to my first question. Have you seen Jackass Forever yet?
No, I have not, but damn it, I need to. Should we just watch it real quick?
Yeah, just do a that's what the episode is. We just do a commentary on Jackass Forever.
Damn. Oh, Jackass Forever. I'm sorry. Forever I did see. The new one I did not see.
I have to wait to see the new one. I can't go see it yet.
What are you waiting on?
Not giving Paramount money.
Oh, okay, fair enough, actually. Totally fair.
So basically my plan, because I'm a physical media guy. My plan is basically wait till it comes out on Blu-ray and wait till the people are selling it used on Mercari after getting the digital code out, so I can have it on physical. But if any copyright police are listening, I'm just joking. This is comedy.
This is for comedic purposes, tutorial purposes.
Yeah, we're just doing comedy. That's all we're doing. Comedy's legal again. We just legalized it.
But yeah, once it hits the digital marketplace, I'm gonna be fucking torrenting it. So
yeah. I haven't been. I was gonna go to the theaters to see it, and I just never. I think the day we were gonna go, we were like, I don't really fucking feel like going. But yeah, I did see Jackass Forever. I did not see The Best and Last, but I've heard like mixed things about it. I heard it's just a lot of like old footage and stuff. It's nothing like there's only like a handful of new bits.
Yeah, and to be fair, they didn't lie to us about that when it was announced. They said like, oh, it's basically a greatest hits tape with a few new bits in. Which is fine in theory, but full price tickets for it is a little fucked up.
Yeah, and like they went really hard with the marketing, and I guess it wasn't called like Jackass 5. You know, it's like it's not. You know, semantically, it's not a sequel. It's called Best and Last.
Yeah, I guess my thought process is you could have done a release on, you know, straight to digital for this, and you know, not be charging people full price.
Did they do a 4.5?
They did. It was specifically for Netflix for like a year.
Okay, I was gonna say because this almost I feel like could have acted as a 4.5. I couldn't remember if they did that or not.
Yeah, so they did do a 4.5. It was on Netflix for like a year and a half, and then it went back over to Paramount. Like Netflix bought the rights for it or something like that. But like I don't know, man. They're cutting corners a lot. Previously, when you would buy a fucking, you know, Jackass thing on DVD, it would be loaded with a whole bunch of extra bits. There'd be a making of.
Yeah, deleted scenes.
Yeah, sometimes a fucking gag reel of just them fucking up intros. You know what I mean? Just random shit.
Yeah. I love that shit.
Yeah, me too. And then I bought the Blu-ray for Jackass Forever, and all that's on there is a few additional segments. There's no behind the scenes. There's no commentary. Like,
oh man,
I remember watching Jackass the movie on DVD and listening to the commentary, and that's a core memory for me because it helped me hone in my Bam impersonation.
Okay, very important.
Yeah, so like realistically, there's a moment in Jackass 1 where it's the bit where Bam has like a camera in a plant and Phil goes into the bathroom to use the bathroom.
Yeah, and he just beats the shit out of him.
Yeah, so on the commentary, when Phil sits down to like use the bathroom, you hear Bam on the commentary go,
Phil's taking a fucking shit, dude. He's so fat. He tucks his dick in. It looks like he has a fat pussy.
and then it turns into like a 3-minute conversation about like, I thought everybody tucked their dick in, otherwise you pee all over the seat and stuff like that. You know?
Oh, with like Preston, or who is it with?
Preston, Wee Man, like, but, you know, like
Preston seems like the only guy that would be like, yeah, aren't you supposed to tuck your dick in? Yeah, no, I was just telling my fiance about, she's not like super into, like she likes movies, but she's not like into behind the scenes shit or like the, you know, making of movies or anything like that. And I was just telling her about when Blu-rays first came out, it was like right when Superbad was coming out. And obviously I don't think they like shot anything extra because they didn't know Blu-rays were going to be a thing. But they were like, oh, we have all this extra, you know, storage space on a Blu-ray. And so it's like an hour and a half of Michael Cera dancing on the like title screen. And it's just like completely uncut. It's just stupid shit like that. I fuck with that. Like, or just, I don't know, like any of like the special like deleted scenes or like special features and shit. There's like a beauty to it, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
It really breaks my heart that the Jackass Blu-ray thing didn't have anything special.
Yeah, I don't know. I realistically, like, it is what it is. I would really hope that with this final release that they're planning on doing like a big old box set with like everything.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But I highly like I doubt it's going to happen at this point, which is unfortunate because Paramount is already trying to phase out physical media. So, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Is keep in mind Paramount owns fucking everything to this. So
yeah.
Anything good they might do, just imagine it being crushed by Paramount.
Yeah, exactly. But the good news is this podcast is brought to you by Sloppy Second Sales. Let me tell you, folks, it's a fantastic DVD bootlegger that has HD quality, subtitles on every single Blu-ray, no special features, but you can usually watch those for free on YouTube these days. So I'm just kidding. They're not actually a sponsor.
I was like, is this real? Hold on. I'm going to not interrupt.
It is a real website, but they're not a sponsor. I just support what they do.
I've been heavy on trying to get some sponsors going. That's a whole other world that I don't understand.
Well, I can imagine because, I mean, you're growing.
Yeah.
You know, we went from 3.6 to at the time of the first interview to 13.7K.
Yeah, fucking absurd, man.
Yeah, and I'm curious with that growth, have you found it difficult to kind of maintain, you know, a small little parasocial group of weirdos that are kind of like your boys as far as your fans go, or do you feel like the memberships have kind of handled that?
You know, shockingly, no. I feel like the number is bolstered. I think I'm using that word right, bolstered. That's my first time using it, so I'm not sure. In that first initial bump from like whatever, like 200 when the first video came out, 200 subscribers, to 3,000 whenever we talked. And there's been like a couple people that have added on since, but the people that are like active in my Discord, like Blight, there's a dude named Cliff Sovereign that's always in there. They're just like, there's a handful of people that are like the core audience that I talk to on the reg in the Discord. And I see them in the comments all the time because they're like just the most supportive people I could fucking ever ask for. But honestly, yeah, like as far as on the actual like channel, there's not really like a ton of people that I like interact with and see often. And if I do, it's people from the Discord that I like regularly see and like can pick out of a crowd. It's very cool. And getting to know those people have been super, super sweet. There's a couple artists that are in there that have done some like artwork for me. My BRB screen on stream is done by a member of the Discord. Eloa. Blight is always on it with some stupid fucking like video editing shit. In my most recent video, I had a bit about I think I just like dodged a throwing knife and killed like a dude, and I was like, someone put that in the fucking highlight reel. And like maybe half an hour after the video went up, Blight shot back with a link to a YouTube video that he made of a highlight reel of that happening.
Did you do the full sick. The MLG, you know, the guy coming out going, wow, you know?
No, it was very thrown together, it seemed, but he did add music. And then there's a part where I say, I was like, someone put that at highlight reel set to Monster by Skillet. And then it just cuts into a fucking PNG of 3 Monster cans. I was like, this is so goddamn stupid. Yeah, it rocks. It rocks. But yeah, that core community is very, very cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. You know, so with the growth, I'm curious, have you ever been tempted to kind of George Lucas the Dark Souls 1 guide video?
And just re-release it?
Yeah, well, re-release it, but like clean up the audio, maybe, you know, add a CGI character in the background.
Add Jar Jar Binks.
Misa never done a mage build.
And that would... God damn it, your impressions are just on fucking point, dude.
Well, thank you very much, Hunter. I really appreciate that.
Our commander-in-chief, thank you. So sort of, I kind of lucked out with the Dark Souls Remastered because Future Press also did a re-release of that guide. So I have both, and I actually got that guide from someone through YouTube. There's an individual named Gakko Pop who found me through my channel, and then they also have a channel and do a ton of just like heavy editing. I think they kind of like semi-retired now, but they had like I think 30,000 subscribers, so they were on that shit. And I know they did some editing for other people too. But I think I had mentioned in the Discord wanting to do it was Dark Souls Remastered, video remastered, where I would just reshoot it with the better equipment I have now. And just like a better layout. I think going back to watch the first one, I kind of am like, oh, all of these things are wrong. And I did this in a really bad way. But Gakko Pop sent me their personal copy of their Dark Souls Remastered guide, which was fucking crazy. So it's on my list of videos to do, but I haven't really. I wanted to get the other FromSoft games out of the way and then come back and redo it. But yeah, definitely.
I've been waiting 4 years for Bloodborne.
Dude, it's coming, okay? That was going to be my next one. And then the Sekiro anime got released or got announced, and I was like, okay, hold on, I gotta prioritize Sekiro because everyone's gonna be replaying that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We were talking about it during the first like recording. It was like shortly after you had done the Guide 1 video, and you were just like, "Yeah, I just got a buddy of mine might be letting me borrow his PS4, so I was gonna play through Bloodborne." Yeah. I was like, "Oh, cool." You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to that, and I'm still looking.
I still haven't found it yet. I actually think, and that one's a real motherfucker because I think that guide is available on Internet Archive, but they did do, I think it was the 10th anniversary of Bloodborne, they re-released the guide, so I have that one with all the DLC, which I know people would fucking tear my head off if I didn't put the DLC in the video.
Honestly, though, that might be a good troll, to be honest with you. If you're just like...
Just leave it out.
Not only that, but like specifically choose the ending where you skip 2 boss battles.
Yeah. Choose the shit ending where it's like, yeah, please kill me.
Yeah, kill me, and then I'll wake up. And
yeah.
It's like, you got to yarn him sunrise. And he's like, and that's the end of the game. There's no other content.
You guys are done. No, I kind of fucked it up a little bit on the New Vegas guide video because I think I had released that well before Fallout Season 2, which I don't think it would have made much of a difference either way. But Fallout Season 2, obviously being in New Vegas, right?
Yeah, of course.
I should have released that guide video in correlation with that. So this time around, I was like, okay, Sekiro anime coming out. We're going to do that guide video. And then in what is it, 2030, when the Bloodborne video comes out, or the Bloodborne movie comes out, the Jacksepticeye one, I'll be right there with him.
Here we are, guys. It's me, middle-aged Aqua
Hey,
Sloth.
guys. Top of the morning to you guys. We're playing Bloodborne.
Now, the first thing I needed to do was track down a PS4 to be able to play this.
And that's half the video.
Then I had to track down a disc.
A decently priced disc.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what. If it gets to be that late and you desperately need a disc, I'll send you mine to use, but you better send it back.
I will. I'll send it back a little wet.
Yeah, exactly. It's bloody. It's got to be bloody.
Guys, come on. Just a little blood. Come on, man.
So moving on to the next question. What'd you have for breakfast today?
Oh, shit, dude. I'm on that not Frosted Flakes, please. Aldi Frosted Flakes that I think are called like Frosty
Flakes.
Frosty Flakes, yeah. Aldi Frosted Flakes with a iced latte with just honey.
Just honey. There was no coffee.
Oh, yeah, it was just honey and ice, yeah. But it's a latte.
Dude, you asked for a good burger with nothing on it.
I expected a meat patty.
Well, a meat patty is something.
But yeah, Frosted Flakes, cup of coffee.
Right. That sounds like a primo breakfast. I had Mexican Frosted Flakes. That's what I
What
had.
the hell is a Mexican Frosted Flake?
Very similar. It's just got a little bit more sugar on it. And you usually buy them at Mexican supermarkets.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a Mexican supermarket pretty close to me that I've been meaning to go to and just never have. But now I have a reason.
Well, you're still in St. Louis, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. So you got plenty of
Illegals coming into Missouri and
Yeah, dude, you should have seen the Bosnians. The Bosnians showed out hard for the World Cup.
the Bosnians, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the
They're
cats.
straight up. I haven't seen a stray dog since that game. But I did see a big plume of smoke coming from the Bosnian restaurant, so I was like, okay, hold on. Here.
Wait a minute.
Some yelping, some squealing. A lot of collars on sale, shockingly.
It said Kolgogi on the menu. I was like, I didn't even realize they sold Korean food.
Seasoned corgi. That's weird. All right.
Wow. What do they call it? The Bow Wow special? I didn't know he was in town.
No, we got Nelly. Where the fuck is Bow Wow from?
I don't know.
I kind of forgot he existed.
Everyone did. He did that lottery ticket movie and then disappeared.
I don't even know that. This might have been before my time.
Before your time, it was like 2016.
Oh, shit.
You were
Wait,
on
what the fuck? I
YouTube
thought he
at
was
that point.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Yeah, never mind. I take that back. Cut that out, actually.
Doing the edgelord content that you take down all the time.
Yeah. It hasn't resurfaced yet. I went back to... The word is trending now, so I feel like I can expose this. I went back to look at some of my older videos to see if there were any I could re-upload, because I made an Aqua Sloth archive channel, which has since become just like a VOD channel for streams and stuff. But I went back to... I had like an old Skyrim Let's Play that I was going to re-upload, because it was one of the few that I actually finished. And episode 1, like maybe 2 minutes in, I just drop not a hard R, but the other R, the Linus Tech Tip R, and I was like, oh fuck, okay, maybe don't re-upload that one yet. We'll wait a couple years for this one.
Yeah, you know, it'll come back eventually.
Yeah, and honestly, kind of having a hot streak right now.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm taking it back. You know,
Yeah, I can say it, guys. Trust me. My mom was like 37 when she had me.
Oh, there you go. So you had a chance. Yeah. You had a chance to.
I did. Yeah, I got grazed. Stole that from who's that comedian? Shane Gillis.
Oh yeah, yeah. Shane Gillis, man,
Yeah.
he's getting pretty popular.
He toes the line sometimes where I'm like, I can't tell if you're like becoming a douche or if you are still cool. Because his stand-up is great.
Like I've definitely I've seen some bits that I'm like, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. It's in certain cases it is who you hang out with, and he does hang out with a lot of guys. You know, a lot of guys who
Yeah.
helped me out greatly during my campaign.
I feel like Theo Von fell into the same thing where I was like, I'd see some bits of his. I'm like, this guy's pretty funny. And then I would see him have a political take, and I'd be like, oh, this guy is just like straight up disabled.
Did you see that Marin bit about him? It's like Mark Maron did a stand-up special, and he was just like, I think if Adolf Hitler was on a podcast, he'd be on Theo Von's podcast, and he'd be like, Hitler, you didn't even hate the Jews, did you? You were just on meth. You ever done meth, Hitler?
And he'd be like, no, I hated them. And he'd be like, oh, man, damn, why?
He does the whole bit, and he ends it with like, Hitler, do you want to say I'm sorry to the Jews on my show right now? No, I get it.
You know, if I was back in that time, maybe I'd think just like you, man.
I could put myself in your shoes, man.
Anyway, guys, this is brought to you by First Form Energy.
First Form Energy and ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter. Oh man, we did my old Edgy Boy content show. We used to do fake commercials all the time.
Oh shit!
And one of the ones I did was for Shit Recruiter, which is like instead of like the highly qualified candidates, it's like the worst people you could ever possibly have working for you.
Oh, dude!
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like sign up today and we'll give you a free drug dealer to hang outside your store.
All the loiterers that we kick out of every other store will come to you, but it'll look like you're really popular.
Yeah, foot traffic is the important thing. Who cares if they don't buy things?
Yeah, you have paid actors that just walk around your store and occasionally steal stuff, but that's part of it.
That's shrinkage. You got into business. You knew what shrinkage was.
I went to a fucking gas station yesterday. I didn't notice until we were walking out, but they like took all the fountain soda cups behind the counter because people kept stealing them. You have to go to the counter to check out and be like, I would like a large fountain soda, and then they give you a large cup that you go fill up yourself.
That's crazy.
I was like, dude, are we really we're that hard up for the 89-cent fucking Polar Pops? Come on, y'all.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
No, truly. This was a Route 66, I think, but same vibes.
Well, you know, it's Missouri. It's a terrible place filled with a bunch of rapists and criminals and
and Bosnians.
Bad hombres. That's who's in there. Bad Bosnian hombres.
They love their Mexican Frosted Flakes. Slightly more sugar.
Slightly more sugar. It's harder to get it out of your cabinet. Let me tell you that.
Get it out of your cabinet.
When you're trying to make your cabinet great again, and there's a bunch of Mexican Frosted Flakes in there.
Filling it up and actually being really cool and delicious.
They're great. We love them. We love them if they're there legally.
But illegally, fuck no.
So you did the VHS run a little while ago.
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah, so where'd that idea come from?
I don't know if there really was like just a like one thing that was like, oh, I want to do this and I think it'd be fun. If I had to guess, it's been a couple years now since I had done it, I think.
It was April 13th of 2025 when the video came.
Okay, yeah, so just over a year. I think I just thought it was a cool idea. I know that obviously like physical media had been having a huge resurgence, and I thought that it would just be a cool idea to do. I think maybe it came from like smaller bands doing cassette tapes again. Maybe that's where it came from originally.
Oh, for sure.
You're tapped into the small shitty punk band scene.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
So I was like, oh, that'd be cool to do like VHS tapes. And I think I fucking called it in that first video I did where I was like, I don't know if I said it in the video or if maybe I just said it to myself and I was like, this is going to be a thing. And I know there were people before me that did it, but I think it was like the next month Summoning Salt had a video come out and he did it as well. And he's like, this is the first one of the Summoning Salt VHS tapes. And it was, I think, his Halo 2 video.
Well, and not only that, but the bigger companies are also doing it too. Like
yeah, I was gonna mention that.
Like Alien Romulus has a VHS tape that's officially released.
Oh fuck! Oh, I didn't know that. I saw that. It's not Miramax because they're done. Lionsgate. They did the Kill Bill 1 and 2, the whole bloody affair. They had a VHS tape for that, and I pre-ordered it, and I don't know. I haven't heard since. But it was like $50 fucking.
It's coming, but eventually,
eventually it'll get here. But yeah, I did see that, and I know there's a guy on Instagram. He does it's just like fan made VHS tapes, but he does like all the big animes. I know he does like Evangelion, and I think he has a Berserk thing. like a Berserk series on tape. But yeah, I just thought it would be a cool idea.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I'll tell you what, man. It was a very very cool thing for you to do. My question is, are you still collecting VHS tapes? And if so,
oh hell yeah,
yeah. What is your favorite VHS tape that you've collected?
Oh man, Kill Bill 1. I have that one's probably one of my most sought after. Mainly because I love the movie, but also partly because it was just such a bitch to find. And I ended up finding it. We went to this. My fiance and I go to antique stores like all the fucking time. So anytime we go on like vacation or to a different city, that's like what we do is go to antique stores. And there was this one in Chicago that I cannot remember the name of, but it was just this little old dude, and he just had like a fuck ton of those big like record cabinets, like the old like 60s ones with that big wooden, it's like a whole entertainment center of a record player. Those, and he like restored them. And we were just popping around. I think when we walked in, he's like, "You guys got your checkbooks ready?" Because he knew that they were fucking pricey, and we looked like we had no money, I guess. I don't know. He kind of clocked us good.
What's a bit weird to me is the fact that he's like, "You got your checkbooks ready," when he's looking at you and assuming probably because you're young that you don't have money.
Yeah.
But he didn't clock that because you're young, you probably don't have a fucking checkbook.
A checkbook. I thought that too. I was like, I think I've written a check in my entire life. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just a multi-layered joke that went over my head. He was just like showing us like the record things, and then we were just like walking around, and he was like, "Oh, check this out," and it was like I think maybe it was like one of those old, it looks like a fucking out of like Fallout, the like really bubbly TVs like on the stand. It was like one of those, and he like restored them. But in the hallway back to that room where like his like workshop where he, you know, refurbishing them or whatever, there was a whole wall of VHS tapes. And I think we found Son-in-Law, the Pauly Shore movie, which my fiance absolutely loves. Then Kill Bill was on there, and I was like, holy fuck. Like I had been looking for like probably upwards of 2 years for Kill Bill. Either on like eBay or just like, I like finding it in stores. It's like I don't know, something to look out for, you know, and cheaper by a long shot. But I finally found it there, and I was like, oh fuck. And it was like a sick ass deal. I think we got like 5 tapes, and it was like $20. And I was like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So what other ones are you deeply appreciative of?
I've been trying to collect some of the older like 90s and 80s anime tapes. I actually found at a local thrift store, I found a record of, I think it's Lodoss War, Lodoss. So I see it on TikTok all the time of like, this dark fantasy anime you have to watch. One of my local thrift stores, just like at Savers, which I think is the same company as Value Village maybe or something like that. I think it's like under an umbrella thing. But I found like, I think it's volume 3 a record of Lodoss War there, and I was like, holy Christ, what the fuck is this? And I had never even heard of it before, and I went home and looked it up, but I just thought it was cool. I like the idea of it being like on the background in like a stream. I have like a little TV setup back here. I don't know, I have a bunch. I got Sopranos season 2
Like,
on VHS, which is badass.
yeah, that's a good season too.
Yeah, season 2 was good.
Because I mean, like that's the one where Big Pussy is like doing the whole informant thing. And
yeah.
You also have that really fucking great scene where what is it, Matthew Bellaviqua or something like that. They shoot Christopher. They put Christopher in the hospital, and Tony tracks him down, and he's just like. Mm-hmm. He's just like, you want something to drink? They give him like the diet soda, and he's just like, you sure you want a diet drink? You want something with sugar in it? He goes, that sugarless motherfucker? The last fucking drink you're gonna have. And he just fucking shoots him.
I don't remember this.
You got to rewatch it, man. You might not have the full season.
I do.
I
got it. Yeah, we've been watching it. That's like the sleep show for like every night we watch Sopranos.
Well, fuck. Maybe you slept through it.
I very well might have. I'm trying to remember this and being like, oh damn, I don't remember. We haven't finished it. I think we're on season 5. Almost done. But
the goal is to get all of the seasons on VHS tape, even the ones that weren't released on VHS.
And it's 4 or 5 tapes.
I guess that makes sense, but I would imagine,
like the box set.
Well, because like there's 13 episodes in each season,
and I think they're an hour each.
Yeah. So I mean, like, but here's the thing: that's not within the realm of impossibility, because they were able to do the full like 3 hour and 45 minute miniseries on one tape. It was just an extended VHS tape.
Oh, I think that's so. The ones that I did, my videotapes, those I think if you record on like the lowest quality or whatever, but I think you can shoot for 6 hours. And I think I had to do that. So I have, my videos are 40 minutes or whatever, and then there's just 4 hours of blank tape on the back end.
What you could have done, just as like a special Easter egg for those that bought the VHS tape, you could have put the old Edgelord content on there.
Oh, that would have killed. And everyone gets their own. Everyone gets like one video they have to piece together.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn,
it's like that 9 Inch Nails tape.
I don't know this. I'm not a huge Trent Reznor head.
Me either. I just know I know this story because I'm a big Butthole Servers fan. But
okay.
So they did.
I'm a big Butthole fan personally, but
I mean that makes sense, you know. Anyway, so
go on. Yeah.
But Trent Reznor puts out an EP. I think it's the Broken EP or something like that. It's the one that was released right after Downward Spiral, and with it, he had a video, like a short film, that was like made up of music videos of all the tracks that were on there. And it's like, it was not released mainstream wise. It was just sort of like distributed like through back alleys and to people he knew and stuff like that, because they were very graphically intense in terms of music videos, like bordering on pornography. So he made these things and like the kind of fucked up pornography that like they were talking about in like 8mm, you know what I mean? Like that type of stuff. So I guess the way the story goes is he was distributing it around to various artists. And what he did to make sure that he'd be able to pick it out if someone leaked it was each tape that he gave, he cut out one of the music videos.
Oh.
It just made it so that just static played on the tape during that time.
So he would like keep track of who is missing song 3's music video or
precisely. Whatever. So when it eventually got leaked, and it got leaked online, he was able to pick out who leaked it, and per him, it was Gibby Haynes from Butthole Servers.
Did they have beef after that, or was it like, hey, what the fuck?
No, I mean, it was leaked like 15 years after it. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, okay.
Trent Reznor, like it could have ruined Trent Reznor's career in 1995, but like, what are they going to do now? Like, this is the dude that they hired to do the soundtrack for the fucking Social Network at this point. You know what I mean?
If I was him, I would be kind of disappointed if no one leaked it. I'd be like, man, what the hell? Like, was this not cool enough to leak? Like, what the fuck? I expected someone to leak this, and you know,
I was banking on this.
There's people that try to do like ARGs and just no one gives a shit. All right, guys, I'm gonna call this payphone at midnight. Someone be there to pick it up. It calls every night. No one's there. It's like, okay, I'm gonna just. Here's what it would have been, guys. Check this out.
Oh man, that's
fail things like that.
Oh man! All right, so quick question: are you still Vans till you die? And if not, how are you not dead?
The shoes?
Yeah,
I very well might be wearing the same pair of Vans I talked to you last time in. I'm not even gonna lie.
I do not know how they're not.
My back is feeling it. Yeah, my back is feeling it. My ankles like tip in. I've got like my scoliosis is acting up. It's a mess.
Yeah.
But I refuse to give them up.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm honestly surprised they haven't fallen apart after all this time.
Yeah, I might have replaced them, but if I replaced them, it was with a pair I thrifted that were the exact same. And I think the bottom of my soles were blown out.
Yeah.
And so I just found it's like the classic fucking old school whatever, like the low tops.
Yeah.
Or the
Authentics is what you said they were last time.
Yeah, the Authentics. It very well may be the same pair.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that
you stuck on that Hoka grind.
Yeah. Well, it's the Hoka grind. Everybody's going nuts over the Hoka. I just recently switched over to because I was gifted a pair. But I have Jordan 1s right now that are like,
hey.
Yeah, they're like the taxi mids or something like that. And like, I'm not a sneakerhead. I've never been a fucking sneakerhead.
Yeah.
But
yeah, me neither.
I wore them and I was like, wow, that's fucking comfortable as shit. I was like, let me see what other Nikes I can get for cheap. So I've been like collecting basically like any cheap pair of Air Forces that I can get, and I've gotten some really dope colors. Like,
yeah, my brother had a really cool pair. I can't remember. They're not Jordans. They're just Nikes, but they were like, they almost looked like high top Vans. They were like pretty thin profiled, but they were like white with black and then like orange decal, and I thought that was really like a really cool color.
They were probably the Blazers, because those ones look very similar to the Vans.
That might have been what it was. Yeah. What colors do you have of your?
So
the other ones, were you gonna go into that?
So in my Air Force Ones, I have neon orange.
Christ, okay, the high vis.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. I wore them to the Weird Al concert, and
oh hell yeah!
I stepped outside and I was like, man, my shoes are bright.
You get like a black light and it's just reflective.
Yeah, yeah, precisely. I have a green pair that I beat the hell out of because I was wearing them all throughout the winter. But it was a green pair, and then the back of it is like a green velvet.
Oh, okay, I think I've seen. I think did Adidas do? I know, like in the skate shoe world, I know there's like some cool. Adidas had like a cool one that was like a. Yeah, like a felt or not felt
suede.
Suede, yeah, like a green suede. I really liked that.
Yeah, I blew them out, which is really a shame because I really loved them. But I did have the olive green suede Adidas Superstars too.
Oh hell yeah!
I wore those to hell and back. Like literally, they were fully blown out and like disconnecting from the bottom. I was just like, oh wow.
I love the color choices. I don't know. I'm boring as shit. I just go like black and white. But I'm too afraid to go with a bold color.
Dude, you just got to run it. I told you this 4 years ago. You know what I mean? You gotta just take the plunge. And if people judge you, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I'd say that was my next question for you. Are you like coordinating the fit around it, or are you just like
occasionally?
I mean, black shirt with blue jeans and green shoes.
I have done that too. You know what I mean? Like it's like I've done like for the Weird Al concert, I have an orange Mars Attacks Roosevelt shirt. So I paired that with the orange Air Forces. But like when I'm on my day to day, like just going to work every day, I'm just grabbing a random Roosevelt shirt and usually wearing whatever shoes that I put on. So
yeah, first ones that hit me.
Precisely. And then I do still have Vans. The gray ones that I got back in the day, those are long gone. But
I remember talking about those.
Yeah. So what I have now currently is I have a maroon pair of skate highs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I have those, and then
I fuck with that.
Yeah, and then I have a few other random like Nike ones. I have a basic black pair of Nike Air Force mids, which I'm happy with, you know. But I'm always looking for like, I don't want to spend a shit ton of money though. So it's just like, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like finding what people have made custom. And then like, they're just like, oh, I can't fucking wear these, I guess. And they just like throw them up on fucking Mercari for $30.
Okay. I was going to ask, that was my following question too, was where are you finding these sweet deals at?
Yeah. Mercari. The diciness
Mercari.
The diciness is it all depends on what sizes they have available. Cause like I'm a size 13. So like realistically it's like,
yeah,
it's going to be slimmer pickings with people like doing custom shit, because not a lot of big-footed people do customs. But
I hear you, brother.
But yeah, and then I also have a pair of Chucks that are like, they're the street mids, so they got like more padding in them.
Oh, okay, yeah,
yeah. Those ones are like a teal green.
Okay, wow, you really every shoe is a bold choice. I like that.
Well, I mean, I still have my basic ones, you know what I mean. But I also do have solid red Adidas that like Pharrell put out. Adidas Superstars.
Interesting. Okay.
He did every single color wave. So like basically like he was doing like an equality thing where it was a rainbow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I got a red pair.
That's sick.
Yeah, I like red shoes. So, you know, I got that, and then I also have what's the other one I have that are Adidas? I don't know what they're called, and they're claimed to be red, but they have like Japanese writing on the side of them, and they're like a neon pink.
Oh, those sound cool.
Yeah.
Is it just like leather, or is it like a suede?
Oh, it's so I stopped buying the suede ones because I blew out them so fast. But
Gotcha.
But yeah, these ones are like if they're not leather, then they're like, the almost leather,
Yeah, I'm boring as shit with mine. I just got the black Vans. I have some white Chucks. Until I'm gonna go with on a bold guess here and say 22. I was buying my shoes a size up in the instance that I grew into them. So from 17 to 22 or 23, I was buying size 13 shoes. But I've always been a size 12. I got my first pair of size 12 at 23, and I was like, wait, these fit great. I was like, why the fuck are all my shoes 13s? But now in my old man age, I have to go to a 12 and a half sometimes to fit my insoles in them.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, I bought size 13 shoes for many years, and then I realized that my foot stopped growing half a decade ago, and I was like, well, that kind of throws a wrench in this whole operation. But no, I feel you. Especially at thrift stores and stuff. It is just every rack of size 7 shoes is overflowing. And then you get to size 12 and 13. And there's a pair of the fucking McDonald's specials, the anti-slip black, all black leather. It's just that only. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Who's buying these?
What are you rocking right now? I'm rocking shoes for cruise. I got the new hype collection.
These
for
are shoes. Yeah. These, they have a tongue, they have laces, they have a sole. Yeah.
So I guess we should move on to an actual question that I wrote down. So you're doing a heavy lean on the randomizer content recently. Do you feel like that's more fulfilling than the guide stuff?
So the randomizer, the randomizer specifically is almost secondary to. I felt like I was not too far away, but I just wasn't doing a ton of Dark Souls content outside of the guide videos, and obviously those take a while to make. And so I wanted to play Dark Souls, but I didn't want it to just be I'm playing Dark Souls Part 1. And so I was like, okay, what are other people doing? And so I think I was looking at people that do challenge runs and stuff. And obviously I'm not good enough to do challenge runs, but I was like, oh, okay, randomizers seem cool.
You need to stop selling yourself short because you were the first to do the Estus Soup run.
That is true. And then I got beat, and embarrassingly, I have since tried to go back to redo that, and I cannot beat the record. The dude that beat me did such a goddamn good job that I can't even follow it up. But that does give me an idea. So I see this comment a lot on I don't know if you watch Yimfa, YMFAH.
Oh yeah. I watch Yimfa. I mean, his gun only run of Bloodborne is hysterical.
Yeah, killer. One of the comments I see a lot on his videos, because he was a huge inspiration for a lot of the format of my guide video and the music choices and stuff were heavily inspired by him. But a lot of the comments I see on his videos are people talking about how appreciative they are of him including the paths that don't work, where it's I can't remember any off the top with the gun only Bloodborne run, but I'm sure there's a part where he's like, okay, now you go here and you can get the fucking big cannon thing. But then the door is locked, so you have to go, but he shows that whole process of this is what you do. Oh shit.
Could have got this, but I don't have the password, so I can't get this door open,
Exactly. So now I have to go get the password, which is a whole other subplot. Yeah, I like the idea of leaving that in, the failed attempts and stuff.
Oh, sure.
Now I have an idea. The new idea that you have now hatched is I could do a video trying to beat it and failing.
Yeah.
I don't actually have to beat the Estus Soup run.
This is true. I mean, it
could just be the journey to second place.
Well, and to me, that would be a lot better than if you just, essentially said, well, I'm going to try to do it and claim that I did it.
Yeah.
That's
true. Yeah. Or I'm just going to not do it at all because I can't beat it.
Well, I just feel because you see a lot of content Nakey Jakey points it out in the Red Dead Redemption 2 video, but in regards to clickbait titles, where it says in regards to robbing a train. It's like how to rob a train in Red Dead 2, no wanted level. And the minute he gets on the train and starts robbing it, he instantly gets a wanted level.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, so you just lied. That's what you did. You know,
You're just straight up lying for the video. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this could be like my journey to beat the Estus Soup run, and then it's just I absolutely fail on it, and yeah, that could be a thing. I'm writing that down.
And then you can lean into it. You know what I mean? You can go really over the top about it. You can be like so angry about it, and then you can commit seppuku at the end.
It ruins my life. My wife leaves me. I lose my house.
Yeah. So you did in fact get married.
No, I'm still engaged. Was I engaged when I talked to you last?
You did have a fiance, yes.
Okay. Yeah. We got engaged in LA. We flew out there for the Masayoshi Takanaka concert 2 years ago.
That's intense.
I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got engaged. Still no super planes on the wedding. Neither of us are unfortunately loaded, so or parents are loaded. So
well, I don't know if you know
we're
this.
funding this all ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but I'm an ordained minister. So if you need,
I did know that. Oh shit.
Yeah. So if you need a free officiator for your marriage, just let me know.
Damn. Okay, it's between you and Elvis.
Elvis
He's a clown dressed as Elvis that marries people in Las Vegas.
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I was thinking that it was something in relation to Hell, Michigan.
No, but now I think did we talk about Hell, Michigan before too?
We've never talked about Hell, Michigan. No.
Oh hell yeah! I know it exists, but past that, I know nothing of it.
Did you know that you could become a mayor of Hell for a day?
I did not. It's that easy.
Yeah, you could be the mayor of Hell for a day. I think you just have to pay a small fee
Put that on my resume.
and then have a swearing-in ceremony.
Incredible.
Yep.
Do they only do one a day, or is it like
Typically,
like it's like when you buy a star? Okay, so you get the whole day to yourself.
well, yeah, I mean, you run the town basically. Yeah, I think they
I love it.
at one point they had a cat that was the mayor of Hell.
You could like propose that we'd like, hey, we're gonna put soda in the water fountains, but then you're not mayor the next day, so it's like, okay, fucking throw that out.
Yeah, it's politician simulator. That's all it is.
Yeah, I love it. It's like every tattoo shop I've ever been to has had a sign that's like free tattoos tomorrow. It's like tomorrow never comes. Your mayor duties never get fulfilled.
the lovely dad joke of signs.
Yeah. Works with bars too. Free beer tomorrow.
Yeah, or free beer yesterday. That's always good.
Yeah, that one's actually funny. Yeah, turns the joke on its head.
So I guess the big question is, where are you at with your most recent playthrough of Duelist of the Roses?
Oh, for the guide video.
Yes.
Yeah, that one it's cooking, dude. It is cooking. I recorded all the gameplay footage. I finished the script, filmed the green screen stuff. Currently in the editing stage. I've got it all, the green screen stuff cut down to like, so the actual like video itself is, the length of it is done, but I have to fill in the background with like whatever I'm talking about. So if I'm like, Weevil uses Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, I have to find my footage of Weevil using Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth and throw that in the back.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then so the next big thing for that is I have to take a picture of all the pages of the guide to use, which kind of takes a while, but it's like an afternoon of work, so it's not like a crazy amount.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah, and while we're on the subject, how are the bonsai trees doing, and when are we getting volume 2?
Oh, dude, I was hoping you were going to ask me about that. I can't remember. I was like, oh man, I've been really into bonsai recently. Everyone's doing great, man. Everyone's doing great. The fucking squirrels, dude, have been terrorizing me, and they don't fuck up the trees, but they will just dig all the dirt out of the pot, which I guess fucks up the tree, but like they're not like chewing on the trees, they're just throwing all the dirt around.
Yeah.
So as a peace offering, we installed a tiny squirrel-sized picnic table in the backyard, screwed to the fence, and we put peanuts out there for them. And I was thinking, if they have peanuts to chew on, they'll leave my trees alone. But what in reality happens is they eat all the peanuts, throw the shells everywhere, and then still dig up my trees. So it's actually a total waste of time, and I think I'm just going to buy a gun as my next step and start blowing their fucking heads smooth off.
Well, you could try to exclude it with some netting. You know what I mean? Like that you can
Yeah.
Just something to keep them out of it, but have it still be somewhat removable that you're able to still like water them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That might work for you. I do have a wildlife expert that I can call if you'd like. We can get him on.
I love it. That is good stuff.
The big question is, what is next for you? Are we digging more into the randomizer thing? Are we adding a new type of content?
Yeah, I think I meant to segue myself into this, and I totally did not. So yeah, the obviously the guide videos aren't really going anywhere. They do take a long time, but also I just burn myself out on them. In that, like, I don't personally want to sit down and edit, for 2 weeks straight, like just the same video over, like not over and over, but the same video. Like that's all I'm working on. I don't love doing that. I think that makes me almost hate guide videos and makes me want to not do them anymore. So those are definitely still are on the table, and I do still obviously plan on doing more of those. Like I said, the Sekiro one, I've just started the what I would label as like pre-production, which is just going through the book and writing down like the order of operations that they want me to take. So that's on the horizon. Bloodborne, obviously, I want to do. Dark Souls Remastered, I want to get that out at some point, but that's not really a priority. But I also, like, especially in the last couple of months / years, I've really liked the process of playing, just like making a funny, nothing video. Like the Kenshi stuff has been really fun. I don't know if you have watched any of that, if you're into Kenshi at all.
I'm not even into Kenshi, but I've seen it.
Yeah. That shit's like super fun. Like I just playing a game. I don't know. I feel like the way I've been taking it is like, I want to do Let's Plays and mask them as anything but. Like I want to just sit down and like play a game and like, make stupid funny ha-has. But I don't want it to be, again, like Dark Souls Funny Moments, Volume 1. So that's kind of where like the randomizers almost like kind of mask that, the boringness of just like a Let's Play. And like the Kenshi stuff, like I've tried to kind of make the videos more of like they have a point rather than just like, this is me playing Kenshi for an hour. It's like, okay, I'm going to go, kill the dust bandits or whatever. I'm going to go kill the ninjas that keep fucking my house up. So at some point I do want to like try to morph those into like just fit them both into the channel somehow with like the guide videos, like the more scripted stuff, and then also just the funny gameplay stuff, because the funny gameplay stuff I think is more fulfilling personally, because it's just like, I don't know, I sit down, I have fun playing the game, and I hope that is notable from the video itself, and then people typically like the people that do watch the video, the smaller videos typically seem to like them, but they don't get nearly as much attention, obviously, as like the more scripted ones that are bigger. So I would like to do both at some point, but it kind of just comes and goes. Obviously, I don't want to do like 8 Kenshi videos in a row of just like me playing, but I also don't want to just like put out a guide video and then wait 3 months and then put out another guide video. So trying to find that like middle ground, I think, is my ideal kind of situation.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you considered though that the funny videos could be kind of expanded on in a way that is sort of like one of your inspirations growing up, which is Rooster Teeth? Something like Red versus Blue.
Yeah, almost like a more scripted funny video. Is that what you're talking about?
Not even. It doesn't even have to fully be scripted per se. You could be writing this. You can have a baseline of what you want to accomplish storyline wise, but
I can't say I have considered that, but I don't hate that idea.
I'm just saying, people ape what they're inspired by. You have the comedic timing to be able to do it. So I'm just curious.
You think?
Yeah, 100%. Like I'm not just blowing smoke. Like realistically, like you're able to respond on the fly with things that are just like, bam, bam, bam. So realistically, you have potential to be able to do something like that if you want to expand on those funnier videos and kind of, dig into the more comedic aspect of it instead of just having to solely rely on the guide videos as big projects per se.
That is kind of what I'm trying to do with like Kenshi stuff, where it's like I have a goal in mind where it's like, yeah, I'm going to go wipe out this, these bandits or this group of people or whatever. Whereas something with like, I feel like a typical Let's Play is just like, hey guys, what's up? Playing Skyrim today. Not sure what we're doing, but I'll just figure it out and just kind of like on the fly shit.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Kenshi.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's just like fucking around. No real point to it. I do like the idea of having like, like the goal is clear from the start. It's like, okay, I'm going to go wipe out the Black Dragon ninjas. But then what happens in between there is, kind of its own thing. So I think that's kind of like the middle ground I'm looking for. And I feel like I've started to scratch it, but I definitely can delve more into it. But
well, that's the important thing. You know what I mean? The important thing is to make sure that you're essentially pushing yourself further, but also not burning yourself out.
Right. And that's kind of where I felt like I was getting close to that with some of like the guide videos and stuff where, at some point it's like, okay, after I do I like to do it in phases where like I'll read the guide and I'll write down everything I need to do. And then I'll, go work on something else. And then a couple videos later, I'll come back and be like, okay, now I need to play the game. And then I'll play the game and work on a different video then, and then come back. So I don't like to just sit down and be like, okay, for the next month, the only video I'm working on is the guide video. Because that I think is like the quickest way that I burn out. And I'm just like, this fucking sucks and I hate this.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I guess that explains why the Bloodborne guide is taking so long.
that can just keeps getting kicked down the road. But eventually, trust, we'll get there.
So you got plans. You got the Estus Soup redemption video, and you have the
Yup. That one's new. I wrote that down on my list.
Yeah. I want a full writing credit.
I will give that to you. I got a bunch of people I need credit. I got to credit Gakopop too for that Dark Souls Remastered video.
You got to start paying your dues here, Hunter. Just saying.
No, literally, I got to start. I'm owing people money left and fucking right. Another thing, I had a guy. I think I saw the comment yesterday. I think the comment was from a couple days ago, where one of the guys that I see around the channel pretty frequently was like, "We want Black Bog too," and I was like, "Dude, no one wants Black Bog 2. But I'll do it for you, damn it."
Yeah, you have to. If people are asking for it, you have to do it.
Yeah. One thing that I felt like didn't really, and I guess I should have probably expected it not to land as much, was just playing like weird, not even like Souls-like, but just like indie games. Like I did that Fly Night video. I don't know if you saw that at all. Or I think there was another Sorceress, the same developer, did that other game. But there's a Fate Keeper. I don't know if you played that yet.
No, not personally.
Yeah, I've heard it's like a mix of like Skyrim and Dark Souls. It's like Dark Souls aesthetic, but like Skyrim kind of exploration and shit. I think it's just a demo out right now, but I wanted to do that, and I wanted to do some videos similar to that, where it's just like smaller games. Here's us checking it out, whatever. Here's some funny ha-has. So those are also on the table, but not really a priority necessarily.
Just because they weren't accepted as warmly as you were hoping?
Yeah, partly. I think it's just like, I had put out a couple, like I said, I did the Fly Night video. I did, there was that, they sent it to me for free, was really the only reason I did the video. But Perennial Order, it was like a 2D plant Dark Souls thing. That one was kind of similar, and it's not that like I'm doing it just for the views. Like it was like, oh, this only got 200 views, I'm not gonna follow this up. But it's like I don't want to put out something that no one is gonna watch, because then it's like, oh, okay, well that was kind of a waste of time. Unless it's something I'm like really passionate about. Like I think a lot of the Duels of the Roses stuff is just like a passion project. I think a lot of my subscribers probably don't know or care about Duels of the Roses. But that's just like a game that I love and I like to talk about and play, and any excuse to play it is always good in my book.
It sounded like you got a good game plan in the future, and obviously,
yeah. I've got too many ideas written down.
well, yeah, and obviously things change, as far as like, what you're digging on as an idea currently may not, end up as an idea that you dig on later on. But the important thing is that you're still putting in work there. You know what I mean? Making sure that you're keeping your voice out there. I mean, obviously, you still have a day job, obviously. Mm-hmm. So I mean, realistically, it's combating with that. But yeah, I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? You're doing everything that you should be doing, and on top of that, it's been really cool to see you grow over these years. Each time we get a year in review video, and seeing how much we grow. It's always fantastic. But what was interesting to me is that we did not do a 10K subscriber special.
Fuck yeah, I sure didn't. Yeah, you're right. I never did do a 10K.
Yeah.
I think maybe I thought people don't do that anymore.
I'm sorry.
I was like,
I'm sorry. Are we basing ourselves on what everybody else is doing? If that's the case,
no.
If that's the case, I think it's time for Dark Souls Funny Moments, Volume 1.
Dark Souls. And I do that. I think it's literally called the funny song. It's the sound from TikTok. It's like,
every single time you see a fucking enemy, it's just you hear the vine boom. You know what I mean?
Boom, and it zooms in. Okay, that's another thing. I don't really know where to fit this in. Maybe you have a question about, hey, what are some things that really fucking piss you off about other people's videos? But goddamn, have I noticed a steep incline of people over editing their fucking videos, dude.
It's because they're not looking for long form content anymore. That's why. So what they're doing is they're over editing the fuck out of it, because the idea is that they can cut it into like 16 different little short vids that they can try and make money off.
Yeah. And then just put it all together for an 8-minute regular video. But nothing, it's not cohesive at all. It's just like, it's just Vine boom after fucking, oh, hell no. Yeah. And it's just over and over and over. And fucking the Mr. Beast snap zoom bullshit. It's like, fuck, dude. It drives me insane.
Yeah. So I guess the big question is, are you planning on doing for next April a video that is edited that way?
God, I wish. I had a April Fool's video that I still do want to do. That was just covering like video game myths. And like urban legend, or not urban legends, but like playground rumors. I thought that was really fun. I wrote a really fucking funny intro for it, and I just never ended up, filling it out. But that's still on the table. But no Vine boom, oh hell no. And that one's not on the table. I won't lie to you.
And I guess the big question is, when are we getting the Sloth cast?
Oh, hey, that'd be sick.
Yeah. In which you go through and review different sloths.
Oh, okay. Then that's a single a single podcast, or that's like a one-man
show. Yeah.
Oh, it's a series. Okay, we keep that up every week.
Yeah, episode 1 is we go over Sloth from the Goonies.
I could go through episode 2 could be whatever layer of hell that is in Dante's Inferno.
Episode 3 is the Sloth from Zootopia.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I got ideas brewing for your channel. I'm your new channel manager.
Dude, send those over to me. Yeah, fuck sponsorships. I need a channel manager.
Yeah, it's so be prepared to cut that ad revenue in half and give me a portion of it.
You can have $50 every 4 months.
Is that roughly how much you're making?
It depends. So I don't know if you're aware how YouTube pays out and stuff.
No, I'm not monetized. Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on. What?
I have one video with over 1,000 views on it.
No shit. Was it the
Longmont interview? Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I'll clock that shit. No. So YouTube, I think other places are like this too, but YouTube's the one I'm super familiar with, where like basically you make your money from your videos, and the way I kind of envision it is you have like almost a fake bank account, like a YouTube bank account, and that amount has to hit $100 before they pay you out. So you can be sitting at $50 for forever, and you won't ever see that $50 until you hit $100, and then they'll pay you out that $100. But it's once a month, so it's like I think it's on like the 21st of every month is like the final cutoff, and then once you're at the 21st, that's when they pay you. But if I release a guide video or like something like a big thing that gets a lot of views, I've had it before where I get like a paycheck every month for like 4 months.
Nice.
And it's only like, I think the biggest one I've ever had was like 200 or 300 for a month, which was insane. Yeah. But with like the downtime and the, just regular videos coming out. I think the last paycheck I got was the first one in like 4 months. And it was like $110.
You're killing it. You're doing great. I'm super proud of you.
Thanks. Twitch is different though. Twitch, I think you pay out every month. They just sent me a check for like $50, and I was like, "What the fuck? I haven't streamed in months."
Well, and do you get the donations that you get same day?
Yeah. I think you're right. I think donations just go to your PayPal if you have that set up. And then, but like ad revenue and subscriptions, I think, go into like an equivalent, like a Twitch bank account thing. And then I guess they pay you out every month. I'm not sure how that works. I don't think theirs has a limit. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird world. I guess they expect you to make $6.
Yeah, they're like, we know.
Yeah, we know. Here's your $6. Now keep streaming.
Your account is set up as a mail. We know.
We know you ain't making shit, dude. Come on.
Well, obviously, obviously it was wonderful to sit down and have this little 4 years later conversation.
Yeah, I agree.
The big thing is it's great that you're still doing it. It's great that even though YouTube's not your full-time job, you have remained consistent throughout doing various things. So I guess the main thing is it'll be very exciting to see how you continue to grow, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to see a 20K subscriber special.
That would be sick. And that one I'll have to have you officiate on it.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
This could be our 10K.
It'll be our whole thing is we'll just be making a whole bunch of references that if people are younger than like 28, they're not going to get.
Hey, I'm 28, dude. I'm on the cusp.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if they're younger than me, they don't get it.
Every once in a while. And, it moved from 4 years ago. You got all the Jackass references 4 years ago.
Yep.
But now the needle is moving. You're the baseline.
No, I was going to say, too, I was in my schizo, imagining an interview, talking to myself upstairs when I was making my coffee. I was thinking of something to say to you too, and I was just, I just want to say I was like super appreciative of not only you reaching out initially to want to interview me the first time around, but then I know you had done some. Did you do 2 or just 1 episode since then? I know you messaged me a couple months ago, and you were like, "Hey, I just did an interview with this dude."
Yeah, so I did Longmont. I'm supposed to be doing at some point in the near future. I'm supposed to be interviewing Zero Lenny. So
that might have been what I can't remember if you told me that or not. That's sick though.
Yeah. It just I have to wait for him to fucking get back in touch with me, because the last thing I heard, the last thing he said was like, "This sounds great. I'm looking forward to doing it. Shoot me your Discord and I'll add you." And then here we are.
I had an ad agency that reached out to me, and they're like, "Hey, man, we love the content. We're going to go to our website and sign up, and then we'll reach out." And they like set up a Google call with me, and then the day of canceled it and then ghosted me. And I was like, "Oh, okay, so sick. This is awesome."
All right. So clearly what they did was they were like, "Oh, we're just sending, things out.
Yeah.
Whoever comes back, we'll look into their channel. And if they don't have 10,000 subscribers or 20,000 subscribers with 1 million views per video, then we'll just cancel the Google call."
Yeah, they said, "Actually, this is fucking stupid. We're not doing this. Fuck you."
How long ago was that?
I think I have it on my fucking calendar. I think it was like 2 months ago. I think it was like in May.
Okay, so the big question is now: is it funny is it funny yet to reach out to them and be like, "Are you guys logging into this Google call anytime soon?"
Hey guys, I've been waiting like 2 months, man.
I had to buy a power bank to stay on this.
Sorry, guys, I had to drop, but I'm back. I'm here whenever you're ready. Sorry, guys, my call dropped, but I'll be back in just a second.
I'm going through a tunnel, guys. Give me just a second. I'll be right back on.
I'm on the interstate right now. I'll reconnect though. Oh, God damn it, that would kill.
Dude, please do it. Please do it. Oh my God.
But no, yeah, I wanted to tell you that I was just super appreciative of you reaching out initially to want to do this with me, of all people. And then, yeah, obviously to reach out the second time, I was like, fuck yeah, this is sick. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, man, for making the time. And I know it was kind of a bitch to set up, and we.
It's okay. Realistically, dude, it was mainly just like, oh, it'll be good to have a conversation with this dude again, and kind of touch base on where we are after all this time, And I get to learn a few new things, and on top of that, people that are somewhat newer listeners that may not realize that you've done an interview before. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's been a while. I guess you said it was 3K subs?
Yeah, 3.6 is what you were at. I know because I start the first interview going, it's the amazing 1.2. Is it 1.2? And you go, it's 3.6.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you big timed me, motherfucker.
I intentionally did not go back to rewatch. I've rewatched it once since it came out. I think I watched it when it came out, and then maybe a year or two after, just for old time's sake. But I intentionally, in preparation for this, did not want to rewatch it so that I didn't know what I rehashed, and I would just let it flow naturally. I didn't want to be like, oh, I know I talked about this last time.
Yeah, that was my intention, was that I wanted to make callbacks to the first interview, and I wanted to kind of take it from there. But also, ask some sort of and here we are now questions. So
yeah, see anything's changed.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, things have changed. You're getting older. We're all getting older.
Mm-hmm. I sure am. I feel like it.
Bam Margera is sober now, so there's that.
Yeah. What are we on, 2 months or something? He's getting there.
And I think it's a little bit more. I don't know. I mean, it's hard because he's not as much in the zeitgeist anymore, so people aren't paying attention to every single time he relapses.
Yeah.
But he keeps doing these full on interviews where he's just like, dude, I was going crazy. I was in a fucking psych ward every single morning, waking up and his voice sounds rough these days.
Yeah, he looks like Phil. he's truly turned into his dad. But yeah, I don't know. Sobriety's a weird thing, and I obviously, Bam, if you're listening out there, buddy, you got my support, pal.
We're proud of you.
But then I think I did see a picture that he posted where he was like, fucking liberal pussies, and it was a Trump flag behind. I was like, oh, okay, Bam, maybe just wrap it up, pal. But I'm going to chalk that up to one of his drug-induced things.
Dude, fucking haggard-ass gay people want to be married. That's so bad.
But man, I'm gonna smoke crack off this hippie. That's fine, but someone being gay, hell no.
I'm gonna be hanging out in Iceland with Vito Vallo from him. We're gonna be smoking crack.
But gay people want to get married? Get that shit out of here. No.
Dude, they keep saying that gender is non-binary. What the fuck are they talking about? That's so haggard.
Did you guys know I was on Element?
Element kicked me off because I was going on some fucking homophobic rant.
And then I fell off the wagon again. Sorry, guys.
Danny Way gave me some heroin. He was like, you got to shoot this right now.
That was, dude, okay. I don't know if you're trying to wrap this up, but whenever, I think it was when Jackass Forever got announced or whatever, and they were like, yeah, Bam's not in it. And he's like, I'll make my own Jackass. And it was Danny Way and fucking some dude he found on the corner. Just a ragtag group of fucking weirdos, and then nothing ever came of it.
Well, yeah, because and it wasn't so Jackass had been filming. He filmed some bits for it.
Yeah. He was in that the trumpet or the
marching band
on the.
Yeah. Well, and some of the footage that's used in Best and Last is his go in the Silence of the Lambs bit. So basically, it's going to be all old footage of him, and stuff like that, and the small contributions that he did to Jackass Forever before being fired. But yeah, I just remember that like he's like making the video. He's got snot dripping out of his nose, and he's just like they fucking fired me. I'm gonna do my own Jackass. And it's gonna be better.
With the biggest names in the industry, Danny Way. He jumped the Great Wall of China or whatever in fucking 2001.
We're gonna get Hank from Hell from Turbo Negro is gonna be in it.
That dude from Him.
I'm gonna get Danny Filth from Cradle of Filth. He's gonna be in it.
God. Who's the fucking? Oh, there's like a scary looking dude that was like in the BAM, the Viva La Bam.
Dude, that was fucking haggard ass Raytheon.
Is he the one that did the bungee jump wedgie?
No, that was Rab himself.
That was it. Yeah, Rab himself. He always scared me. He just looked like he would steal the copper out of my house.
He does.
I mean, they all kind of give that vibe, but he especially, I was like, I don't know about this guy. I don't trust him.
But that guy's sober now too. Like he's like, and he's
oh, hell yeah.
he's had a way longer sobriety than Bam has.
Yeah, and that other dude too. I think they had beef for a little bit. The dude that's like an I almost said international speaker. The inspirational
dude, Brandon Novak.
Yep, Brandon Novak. Yeah. I think they had beef.
Well, I think they still have beef, honestly.
Oh.
Brandon Novak puts his phone number up. I don't know if you know that.
His like personal phone number?
Yeah, it's to help people if they're like struggling with sobriety.
Oh, that's sick. I was just like to reach out and be like, hey, what's up? Hey, Brandon, what's up? It's me.
Should we call him right now? And I'll just be like, dude, it's Bam. I'm so
dude,
sorry.
I'm on a podcast right now.
Dude, it's Bam. I'm so sorry things went so bad with us.
You fake apologize as Bam. What a weird thing that would be to encounter. On his end, like he would answer the phone and be like, oh, this is Bam. And you're like, what the fuck? What is this shit? What kind of freak would do this? Oh my God, that rules. I think Tony Hawk had his phone number up for a while.
Just call Tony Hawk. Tony, it's Bam. Put me back in the game, please.
Can we please do Tony Hawk's Underground 3? Please, man, I'm begging you.
Dude, I will do whatever you want me to do to be in it.
The Jackass game flopped, okay? I'm willing to admit that. Please give me Thug 3.
Well, he wasn't in the Jackass game.
He wasn't, what?
Yeah, he couldn't be in the Jackass game because he was in the Tony Hawk games.
Oh my God, no way. I didn't know that.
Activision had the licensing for his likeness, so he couldn't be in the Jackass game.
I did not know. I never played the Jackass game, but I did not know that. That is fuck. But Steve-O was in it, wasn't he?
Yeah, Steve-O's in it. Yeah.
Wasn't Steve-O in Thug 2?
Steve-O was in Thug 2, but I guess Steve-O
maybe not as big of a part.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm pretty sure that he signed like the exclusivity rights way back before.
Oh, yeah. Because Steve-O's just like a special character. He like rides the bull.
Yeah, he's riding the bull.
Yeah, but I guess Bayman's a bigger.
And I'll be honest, he doesn't even sound like Steve-O, like the voice actor. So it might not actually be Steve-O.
Yeah, some of the sounds vaguely like him.
He just, whoa, you found my bull.
He just like, it's just the Steve-O catchphrase. Hey guys, I'm Steve-O.
Yeah, dude.
And that's it. That rocks.
Have you seen the one video where it's I forget where it's from, but it's the one dude like he's doing like a Steve-O impression and they're like sitting in front of like a yellow backdrop. I Google impressions, you know what I mean? Because I want to see if there's one more that I can do. And I Googled Steve-O impression. It's the short that comes up, and it's just like he's just like, "You want to hear my Steve-O impression?" And the other guy's like, "I guess," you know what I mean? Like. And he's just like, dude, when Knoxville told me we had to turn it up for Jackass 15, I knew we had to take it up to another notch. When Bam killed his whole family, I had to make sure that I cut my dick off with a chainsaw.
And caught it on film. God damn it, your fucking Steve-O impression's good as shit too.
That's me imitating his impression.
Imitating the imitator. Yeah. I'm about to hire you to do a fucking Jackass plays Dark Souls, and it's Can you do like anyone else? Is it just Steve-O and Bam?
I mean, there's Steve-O, there's Bam.
No one else has like notable voices.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like people have more notable laughs more than anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like Pontius has like the ha 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 ha, ha, you know.
Yeah.
but yeah, just Bam and Steve-O play Dark Souls. It's like, dude, I'm gonna be taking on the camper demon. It's gonna be so haggard.
You gotta watch out for the dogs. By the way, let me tell you about my service dog.
Wendy, no.
God. I found her in Brazil, and I wanted to bring her in my hotel room, and they told me no.
They kicked me out, so I slept at the street.
And then I brought her home.
I
brought her across country lines. I had to check her into customs.
Steve-O is actually just the camper demon.
Yeah.
God damn it, that's awesome.
Check out my new product, the key to the depths for my butthole.
He pours straight up Blighttown juice in his eye. This could be huge. I'm
Steve-O, and this is the poison swamp in Blighttown.
It's just like the fucking the beehive tennis or tetherball. It's just him running through with the goddamn mosquitoes attacking him. What he doesn't get is the more you freak out, the more they sting you. Fucking
Bam, cock out.
You know, I'm writing that one on the list too. Cock out. I'm writing that one down too. Jackass plays Dark Souls. Absolutely brilliant.
I'm sorry, I'm just getting ideas about like what all could be said.
I'm just imagining trying to recreate Bam Margera as a Dark Souls character and then summoning him in and he does the fucking praise the sun thing on his intro. They have to fight Maneater Mildred.
I'm Bam Margera and this is Sun's Fortress.
This is them screaming. Yeah. I just have to find clips of them from Jack. I'll have to rewatch Jackass, cut all the clips of them yelling things, and then I'll have you fill in the gaps that actually have to do with Dark Souls.
Dude, they got this haggard ass boulder running down this fucking staircase.
We got to get to the machine first and switch the lever off.
You gotta put it righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I'm Steve-O, and this is a sun leech in my butthole.
The sunlight maggot growing on his head. Or the fucking eggs, the egg dudes from after Quayle Egg. Yeah. They both get infected. They're like, I got an STD.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Now I feel like I have to get someone that can like make custom. You know how they have like CJ from Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
You can like make him as your main character. They should do that with Steve-O. That would fucking
the one that's literally just a loincloth and a fucking wooden shield and a fucking mallet.
Deprived.
Yeah, the deprived. And then it just has the Steve-O back tattoo staring at
Or the Bam one just has that stupid ass fucking thing like right above his cock. The like the heartogram.
Yeah. but if you make him into the deprived where he's wearing the loincloth, you see the branded dick on his butt.
I give him Jinko jeans.
Dude, haggard ass Jinkos.
But they both have to be wearing fucking etnies.
Yeah, no, Bam's got to be wearing audios.
Audios, I'm sorry, yes. Yeah.
Steve-O can wear it.
God. It cannot be that hard to swap models because I know their models are in Thug 2.
Yeah.
You can absolutely pull those models from that game and inject them somehow. I can see it in my mind.
Well, and Bam's wearing like in Thug 2, he's just got like a leather jacket and no shirt on, so the tattoo is there.
It's perfect. And you have that stupid ass long scarf.
Yep.
It's brilliant. This is developing a lot more than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, it's going to be primo. It's going to be good stuff. I guess like if you wanted to, we can make Trump as Gwen.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, and just any impression you've got, we can somehow shoehorn them in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh my God. It's Donald Trump as Gwyn. For some reason, it has nothing to do with Steve-O and Bam.
They told me not to link the first flame. They said you'd go hollow. How hollow do I really look? I've got a flaming sword. A flaming sword that was a lovely gift from the people of Israel.
Islamic Republic of Japan.
The Islamic Republic of Japan. They gave me a really wonderful fire sword. They said, don't link the flame. I said, I've talked to plenty of people. They say that linking the flame is the only thing that keeps the dark away. So that's what we're going to do. Down in the demon ruins, they tried linking the first flame. They created the chaos flame. It was a disaster.
Look what happened.
Capra Demon's got
gone to shit.
You took down the Capra Demon. He had his dogs with him. Beautiful dogs.
The beautiful dogs. That was the fucking Shane Gillis stand-up thing. That was the title because they were talking about sicking the dogs on those men while they were sleeping.
Abu Jakar al-Baghdadi is dead.
Pussies. He was scared.
He was crying. I said, "Don't cry.
Don't cry. I'm just gonna sick this dog with night vision on you, but don't cry, you fucking pussy. Be a man." Holy fuck.
New Londo. We haven't been to New Londo in quite some time. A lot of water there.
We had to build we had to build the border up from New Londo, the New Londo wall.
We're gonna build a wall around New Londo, and the Demon Ruins is going to pay for it.
The liberals want to open the gate.
The four kings, great people, don't know how to lead a country. I'll tell you that. We're here in Lordran. We're doing great things in Lordran.
We're gonna frack. We're gonna frack in Darkroot Forest.
We're fracking the Darkroot Basin. It's going away.
The Darkroot Basin. The Ash Lake.
We're taking the leftists. We're putting them in the abyss. My good friend Setha Scalus is doing fantastic things. Amazing things with crystals, beautiful crystals.
Seath would be RFK.
I am here doing my crystal experiments, and I think that
Immortality.
Big Hat Logan told me not to do it, but I said I would do it.
He told me not to do it. Fuck. Okay, hold on. The last one, who would be JD Vance? I feel like it's got to be the Asylum Demon.
Yeah, the Asylum Demon. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Someone has to, we could probably reach out to Meat Canyon and be like, can you do 3D modeling? Can you make the Asylum Demon JD Vance?
Hey, man, it's me. I got a great idea. Like, who the fuck is this? That's right. We would have to call
Brandon Novak.
We call Brandon Novak to call me. Yeah, I know you have ties to Meat Canyon somehow.
Dude, Meat Canyon, it's Bam. I need a fucking haggard ass 3D model of JD Vance as the Asylum Demon.
Please. It could be regular JD Vance's Asylum Demon and Stray Demon, and then the freaky ass baby Photoshop one of him as the Demon Fire Sage.
That'd be amazing. I love that.
That would be incredible. Ugh.
Dark Sun Gwendolyn, we don't know what their gender is. I believe Aqua Sloth said it perfectly when he said hit they them with a fucking sword.
I was going to say that ruffled some feathers. That ruffled a single feather. And I think people then came back and were like, dude, you're reaching so hard to be offended by this. They were like, wow, great way to make a MAGA audience. People were like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. What are you talking about?
You're trying to turn people on Aqua Sloth. It's not working. It's a disaster.
It will not work.
You're like Stephen Colbert. You're getting canceled.
All the while, we're still just Bam and Steve-O. All of this is going on in Lordran, but we're still just Bam and Steve-O.
What the fuck is he talking about? I'm gonna put this soul of the great warrior up my butthole, man.
I'm gonna butt chug this Estes flask.
I'm Steve-O, and this is the butt chug.
This is the Estes flask butt chug.
And sorry, Dad,
all the while
but I need to heal during this boss battle.
The crestfallen warrior is just in the background, just sitting there watching this all happen.
Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
Yeah, dude, it was me. I rang the one after the gargoyles, and Bam ran the one after Quaylog.
Dude, I had sex with Quaylog, and now I have fucking flame AIDS.
He comes back with the egghead. That's perfect. You're gonna have to cut this part out of the podcast. There's gotta be secrets between me and you. Someone's gonna steal this idea before we can get to it.
I assure you, this is all cutting room floor. We have to make sure that this stays between us.
You send this to me only.
Bringing this into a close, obviously, you know, it was good talking to you. Maybe we'll talk in another 4 years. And
maybe earlier. Like I said, I really appreciate you reaching out the first time. I appreciate even more reaching out the second time. Know you're still out there, still doing your thing. It's sick. I love to know that other people are also still, you know, I feel like I've put in years and years and years to doing shit. And it's really cool to see other people doing the same thing where they're, you know, still years after, you know, finding out about them or like finding their content or whatever, like you doing your show. I know you had a couple shows before or episodes or whatever before you had me on. And I think we talked about some other previous projects you had worked on.
oh yeah,
So just, knowing you're out there still doing it is, it's very sick. It's very cool to hear.
well, the feeling is mutual, sir. I guarantee you that.
Thank you, boss.
And yeah, thank you very much for coming on. Make sure you guys follow Hunter's links in the description, all that jazz. And yeah, you guys take care, party hard. And remember, folks, that, you know, I've never done a mage build. So just remember that.
Amen to that, brother. Solidarity.
Can you believe that? I've never fucking done a mage build.
I 100% Dark Souls 1 and 3.
And there you have it, folks. 4 years later, Aqua Sloth and I sitting down to have another conversation, and this podcast still doesn't have a name. I'll tell you what, folks, a lot has happened in 4 years, and I'm really excited that we're going to be getting this project moving and actually doing things now. And now we have another conversation with Aqua Sloth that isn't just a pilot. And I know this one was a little more laissez-faire than something like the Longmont interview, but if you want the typical Reverend Jess podcast with no name experience, just go back and listen to his first one. But yeah, it was nice. It was like reconnecting with an old friend. So yeah, I definitely think you should go down to Hunter's channel. You can find the links in the description and check out his stuff. Maybe join his Discord, become part of that parasocial community he was talking about. But either way, folks, until next time, take care of yourself and each other, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.